Welcome to AN24 TV News, reaching you live from our studio. I am Temitayo Peters. First, the headlines. We can't continue to service debts with all our revenue, says Tinubu. Tinubu, Atiku, Obi to no fate, September 16th. ECOWAS demand a shorter transition period from junta. President Bola Tinubu has stated that it is not sustainable to service Nigeria's external debt profile with 90% of the country's revenue base. The president, while declaring open the annual conference of the Nigeria Bar Association at the Velodrome Chief MKO Abiola Stadium, Abuja, said the move is a simple path to destruction. His comments came in an apparent move to justify its ongoing economic reforms, declaring that Nigeria will not sustain a failed economic theory that leads to the wastage of 90% of its scarce revenue in the servicing of external debt amid the many development challenges facing the country. President Tinubu stated that the prosperity Nigerians require will only occur once poverty is banished from the society, with the focused cooperation of Nigeria's private sector leaders, many of whom were present at the opening ceremony. The date of the much-awaited judgment on the petition challenging the pronouncement of Bola Tinubu as the winner of the February 25 presidential election has been fixed for Saturday, September 16th. The Presidential Election Petitions Tribunal fixed the date, which is incidentally the deadline for it to deliver its judgment. The Justice Haruna Simon Samani-led tribunal is expected to deliver judgment on the three petitions lodged by the People's Democratic Party, PDP, the Labour Party, LP, and the Allied People's Movement, APM, together with their presidential candidate, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, Mr. Peter Obi, and Delta-born Princess Chichi Ojie, respectively. Former Vice President and People's Democratic Party presidential candidate in the last election, Atiku Abubakar, has said all well-meaning Nigerians should be confused over President Bola Tinubu's academic record. Atiku, in a tweet parodying Tinubu's educational feat, said the president in 1999 listed his primary and secondary schools but was silent on them in 2023. He said it was curious that in 2023, Tinubu settled with attending only Chicago State University. Atiku recently petitioned the court in the United States to make Chicago State University unveil Tinubu's academic record. The PDP candidate is also challenging Tinubu's electoral victory at the Presidential Election Petition Court. The People's Democratic Party candidate urged Nigerians to ask Tinubu how he attained this feat so that we can learn from his ingenuity. The Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS, has demanded a shorter transition from the junta in Niger. The chairman of the ECOWAS Authority of Head of State and Government, President Bola Tinubu, told the Ulamas during a meeting with them on Thursday that the three-year transition proposed by the military leaders was unacceptable to the regional body. Members of the Islamic clerics who met with the president, the National Missional Ansarudeen Society of Nigeria, Sheikh Abdurrahman Ahmed, disclosed this at the weekend. The Ulamas had held a meeting with the Niger junta in the bid to avert military intervention to restore democracy in the Francophone country as planned by the ECOWAS. During the interface, the junta leader, General Abdurrahman Tijani, had indicated an interest in holding a dialogue to resolve the political impasse resulting from the ouster of President Mohamed Bazoum in the July 26th coup. They also asked the Ulamas to prevail on Tinubu to restore electricity, which was cut off from Niger as part of sanctions imposed by ECOWAS. Speaking on the outcome of their meeting with President Tinubu, the spokesperson for the Ulamas, Ahmed, explained that Tinubu insisted that the military leaders must give specifics of their transition program, which must be brief. Consider this. Opportunities don't just happen, you create them. And that's AN24 TV News, produced by Okubanke Temitope. Follow us on all our social media platforms.